Hi, I'm Yapo.
And that statue has no dick.
Wow, rude.
Forget it. I mean, he's clearly naked, but he's clearly crotchless.
Also, I decided that since my traps were doing me no good whatsoever, I would take them off, as well as blade honing. So I have a bunch of skill points to spend.
And where are you going to spend them, Yappo?
I probably should have thought of that before we started the video, but
Mmm.
I think I'm going to put up one of my passives, this Lucid Dream one that gives me a bunch of offensive and defensive ability.
Nice.
In fact, you jelly, I have plus 111 offensive and defensive ability now, just as a passive.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
So nothing exciting, but it's actually a really good skill that people have been clamoring for me to get since 10, 12 videos ago.
Sounds about right. So now enemies who get within 4 meters of me are now like being slowed badly, and because that's one thing that I've always had this sort of AOE slow thing. However, it was always very small. It was like a 1 meter radius, right? So it was really only like melee guys who were right up on me. And now it's 4 meters, so it's still kind of pretty close, but it's better. And and the slow is more severe. I can put one more point in it, and make it as big and as slowing as I possibly can. And then I'm going to start putting points that make it also reduce the damage they're dealing, because what a great way to stay alive.
The poison damage I picked up also does slow for a certain duration. I forget exactly how long, but
Alright, now when someone's poisoned and they're also near me, you can see that they're moving at like fucking speed of smell, which is wonderful. By the way, that works on bosses. Like, in bosses, I don't even think it's reduced by very much. Like, sometimes you're like, okay, yeah, you can stun bosses, but you'll only stun them for like a tenth of the duration or something. But now, man, they're not resistant to slow at all. It's great. Ooh, nice.
everybody resummon.
I think you can actually re-aura, too. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh,
Can
that's
you?
wonderful. Yeah, look at the size of my ghosts. You can see them that shoot out my feet when there's not too many particles. It seems like they disappear when there's too many particles, but yeah, so we'll have to see if the aura all of a sudden shrinks magically, but you can see how large it is. It's like the size of the room now.
I will say the eyeball is surviving a whole lot better now that I switched it back to normal.
Yeah, that works real well.
And it still
Every
kind of gets in the fight every once in a while.
and things are dying nice and quick with this shrine up. But there it goes. So we'll see. I'll see if my aura shrinks back down.
I'm kind of
But
curious.
but again, I have to wait until there's not too many particles ruining it.
The Dread Path.
Oh, this one's off. That one's back on. Yeah, so because the I hadn't noticed before, but the ghostly floor feet ghost things I get definitely go away when there's too many particles. They're still doing their thing, of course. You just can't see them.
That poison is actually getting pretty good. You've been keeping putting points in it.
Oh my, the plague? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's maxed out. It is 100% maxed out. It cannot get any better. It currently, when I hit people with it, it does a bunch of damage. It lasts for 6 seconds. It also makes them do less damage and makes them take more damage. It's basically everything you could possibly want in a debuff. Oh, see the ghosts? Yeah, they're still huge. They showed up briefly, but yeah, they're still big. So apparently, if you have auras and you get a Mastery Shrine, you can toggle those as well to get that bonus and keep that. And as long as the aura doesn't get turned off, it'll stay on.
I redid my health and energy regen aura.
Oop, boss.
What's its name? I can't
Oh,
see
but
it.
he's so slow. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh. Whoops!
Man, that was great.
I didn't get its name.
It was attacking me, so I did my standard run around and don't die. Yeah, the ghost is The ghost, you probably can't see it right now.
Oh,
'Cause
wow.
right, see how big it is?
Yeah.
Now it disappears again. But yeah, so it's basically the whole room. You know, like it's big enough to basically cover everything around me, and that's a 25% reduction in enemy speed, total speed, so attack speed and move speed.
How you doing on health potions, by the way?
31. I'm fine for now. Especially because my defenses are almost all online now. Like for a while, it was like I was still trying to get them up and up and up and up and up. But now we've kind of hit that critical capacity here, where when I got the poison out, when the plague's out, when the aura's going, enemies are moving at about 30% speed, and they're only hitting for about 50% damage. And
Yeah, it
so,
feels like we're finally starting to come into our own in this act.
yeah, it took a while, but I think we're getting there. Also note, I still have 3 dogs. Which I shouldn't even say that because these poison guys are going to murder them, and I'll feel bad for mentioning it, but, you know.
I was trying to teleport and murder the poison guys as soon as possible, but...
Yeah, now I gotta make it a point to get right in the thick of it, to slow things down with my aura now that it's actually worth something. I had always had 1 point in it, but it was never, like, great.
Yeah, but 1 point's like, oh, this is kind of nifty.
Yeah, well, because at 1 point it was very small. It was really basically just around me, and it wasn't slowing them by that much, you know? Nice. Blue, 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 blue. No. Chill with Tartarus, I think, was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just cold damage.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
No, it's cold damage and slows, right? Which is, again, really good, because anytime you slow them, if you view damage per round or per, like, second from enemies, slowing is a very effective way to reduce their damage. If you only care about damage per hit, of course, that doesn't do anything. But if you care about damage as, like, a percentage, it makes a big difference. So it depends on what you need. But it's pretty good.
I haven't sold a thing to those demons.
Anything good here?
Nope, I checked all the rings and amulets, and they're all garbage. What's this? Intelligence, energy, yep, don't care about that. And these, don't care about those either. Off we go.
I haven't hit this portal yet, hold on a second.
I think this, too, is this building that we saw from the hill.
Is it?
Yep, see? We saw this
It
building.
is.
Yeah, and then here's the place I was talking about.
Oh, so fancy.
It's very fancy. It's also gigantic, and I believe the last dungeon in the act. I think once we finish this place, we're basically at the boss. But it's like 5 floors, and it's ginormous. And also, it's really easy to miss stuff, but as far as I'm aware, there isn't anything missable here. Oh, there goes the dog. It was bound to happen with all these poison guys.
How are we doing on our quests, by the way? Is there anything we need to go back and turn in?
Oh, okay, so we got the elements, we got the Hades Vault still to do, right?
We only have one of those, right?
Which you only have one of those, but that's normal. Most of them are at the very, very end. And which reminds me, this is not the last dungeon. There's a whole other Hades dungeon, which is also where those crystal Erebuses drop, which I mentioned way back when. And we have a quest where we saved a dude from the prison jails, right? And he swears he's going to repay us, and what that really means is we'll run into him eventually, and when we run into him again, he'll reward us. But he's not missable. He's like right on the main path.
I need way more poison resistance for this.
Yeah, my poison resistance is A-okay, so this is not hard for me.
Like, I can't teleport in because when stuff dies, it's just a massive cloud of death. Is that a dog dying?
Yeah, they're just going to be in constant state of dying because the AoE really murders them.
Oh, and new fountains.
Yeah, this area is really cool. So this is the 5th domain. We count down to 1. We'll go from 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you'll see kind of like what happens through this dungeon as we go along. But it's pretty wiggy the whole time.
I mean, this area looks really cool, but I feel like it's kind of completely out of place with the rest of the aesthetic.
I would agree, except I mean, this is hell, right? So this is another. We went through like a temple, and now we're in another layer of hell, right?
I
I don't
guess.
know. It is definitely its own aesthetic, but it's still got the green. It's still got the thing. I guess it's just kind of more magic-y, more arcane looking than previous. Yeah, it's cool. Still, I want to point out how much effort went into it, right?
Yeah, no, I mean,
no recycled assets or something to make this expansion.
clearly they put a lot of work into this, but
Yeah, look how slow everyone goes. Look how slow they attack. That's so nice.
and that worked out well because I stunned that group of archers right as a infectious group of regular guys came over.
I can still die, of course, because my defenses themselves and my HP pool is still low, which is probably going to be the next thing I try to fix. But, ooh, battle marker. Did I catch? I died immediately. Oh, that was dumb.
Yeah, we should.
I
Game froze.
Is mine going to crash?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. It unfroze.
Okay. I wasn't at full HP. I was only at like a third or something. Also, my poor aura is going to be smaller now too. I was only at a third or something, and so when I stood still to open the shrine, all the archers fired and killed me. Like just whang, dead. But then you also killed the whole room full of stuff, so I'm probably behind. Oh no, you didn't. You're just dragging it around.
Oh, because I'm dying. There we go. Okay. Finally. It's a lot harder when I don't have anything else to pull aggro.
Yeah. Oh god, those guys hurt. I need more. One of the things I can level up on this aura, now that I'm increasing its size, I can increase its damage reduction. So that right now it's only 10%, but it'll be higher eventually.
Yeah, I just upped the damage absorption on this aura that I'm rolling the trance. Oh, no, we didn't miss anything.
No, not yet. I didn't know that about shrines though. I'm excited now to find more mastery shrines and just toggle my auras for a big
Turn everything off and then hit it.
Yeah, and then hit it and get that big fat boost again. Which actually also means I should put 1 point into the elemental resist on my green aura, because you get +3 to all skills for those shrines, and even if you only have 1 point in something, all of a sudden now it's 4 points. So I can get a lot more benefit. Whew, it's scary sometimes. Like, I would love like a skill like that old turn to stone skill you used to have for like when I had aggro. Just like, oh, I heard a yelling sound.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, you are. All right, I'm winning again. Briefly tied.
Did you put down a portal?
Yep, I did. Puppy died. Both puppies died.
Like, the archers do like 400 or 500 points of damage to me per arrow.
Yeah, I know, and we have a lot of HP too. Like we went the heavy stats build, and we still get beat down real quick.
Ooh. There's a blue.
Ooh. Cavalryman's boots. That sounds like a strength item. I bet I can't equip it. I cannot. So here you go. Because we're pretty firmly in. Thankfully, like, I'm mage gear, you're strength gear, so there's like no arguments about who gets to equip what.
Lightning resist poison. Oh, plus 33 poison resist. I think I might just equip those.
Just for that alone.
Holy crap! Plus 23% movement speed.
Oh man, that's fine. As long as you keep in mind.
They look really ridiculous, though.
They do. They're like thigh highs.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Do we clear out this room?
There's a room right here. That's okay. All roads lead to Rome here.
Oh god.
Yeah. So not only do the regular archers hit really hard because piercing damage is OP, but there are like those master archers around too. And you gotta watch out for them. Oh, that's true. Your piercing damage might be real bad. I only have like 20%, but if you have 0%, it's gonna be even worse.
Yeah, I have like 20%, I want to say. Pierce resistance. Which isn't great, but it's doing the trick so far.
died.
I hit that giant group of guys literally right after you died.
Yeah, I saw. Just so fast to die in this area. Which I mean, tells you like how much of a difference that Mastery Shrine made, right? Like we were like rolling, and then we both died. We lost all the Mastery Shrine effects. It got a lot harder. I wouldn't say I dislike Act 4, but goddamn, is it overtuned. And remember, there are mods that make the game way harder than this, because the people who make mods are like convinced. The kind of people who make mods make them for themselves, and they're the kind of people who like know every trick and take every abuse, so they are like the most maxed out crazy motherfuckers. And so the mods they make are like insane, right?
So if you can pull aggro on the melee guys, it actually works super duper well still.
I should let the dogs pull aggro. I keep forgetting.
The problem is the dogs don't run in a circle and group them up.
Right, but the melee guys will eventually close in on them.
Well, when they're running in a circle, it's really easy to teleport strike them.
This guy is a little slower. I don't want to die again. I don't like losing that XP.
Every arrow is like 300 damage. It's seriously ridiculous.
I know, you notice how few of them miss.
Where are we going?
I'm running away from this group of enemies.
This group of enemies. Everything just kind of looks green at this point. I can't tell if it's the dogs that are poisoned or enemies or... I think we missed some rooms back there. Or no, no, we didn't.
Well, I mean, we did, but we didn't. Like, is there rooms we haven't gone into? Yeah, but they're like right there. Like, just keep my eye on that room above us. I'm sure we'll have. I don't think this is like one way.
Apparently my dog just woke up from her nap because all I can hear is squeaky toys.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yes. That's probably her snake, which has 3 squeakers in it.
Alright, and then this is a little dead end.
We missed a room over there.
We didn't miss a room.
Did we not?
No, it's a dead end. We have to go back to that room.
Oh, okay.
Chill, brah.
I can't chill. I have no chill.
Which one of this?
Got it.
Okay. Whew. This is such a painful portion of the game.
Yeah, I don't, like, it's just so tedious.
It's long too. This area is long. It's like I said, it's 5 floors, and they're not big floors, but it's 5 floors.
Like, you have to be so on top of your health potions and stuff that...
Yep. On the other hand, think of how good Act 1 will feel again when everything starts dying and everything's easy.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
Look at this idiot. His ragdoll didn't quite fall into the void for me. He's just dangling on the edge.
Damn Master Archers.
Yeah, the Master Archers hit like friggin' trucks. Unsurprisingly, the Hunter enemies are every bit as OP as the Hunter class. Lich, I swear to God, if you body block me one more time, I'm gonna unsummon you forever. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus.
You mashing the health potion button?
I am on cooldown.
Because all I can hear is just button being mashed.
Thing just wants me dead so bad.
Like, if we could take, 10 seconds between rooms, this wouldn't be as bad, because all of my skills would regenerate between rooms.
Gotta run. Uh-oh, someone's got... She's full of power.
Got it.
Oh, look, there's another one of the elementals.
Yeah. Make contact with it. Oh, your doggos are dead.
One of them. Yeah.
Both, or two of them. Or I thought they both died.
Oh no, they did both die eventually. I only saw one of them, and the other one went soon after. All right, here we go. Venom Stone, Stone numero dos. Don't forget to pick yours up.
Did I miss? I guess you picked up the one I was targeting.
Must have been.
Like, every time that happens. So it's the Blade Maidens that have that stacking attack skill.
Yeah, I think they're paler skin. No, I don't. Never mind. Well, it's a little bunch of them are paler. Some of them are like blue, and some of them are like pink. But
I don't know, I can't tell on that. Well, that's not promising. My Steam just went into offline mode, so hopefully the internet stays solid.
well, Skype's still going. I'm still connected. Who knows?
Maybe it's just Steam having problems.
It'll just be an excuse for us to end the episode early and then not suffer through with these jerks anymore. All right, I poisoned the stacker. I'd still rather face a room full of these ones than archers.
Yeah. Those demon archers are just so fast. Got like 4 of them in that teleport.
That's always nice.
You just hear the soft squeaking in the background.
I know. Well, it reminds me of when we did the videos and I'd have like a parrot going off in the background.
Okay, so the door to the office is closed, right? And she's outside the office somewhere.
I'm behind the wall, just so you know.
Just trying to not die. But yeah, so she's all about squeaky toys.
I don't think there's anything in this little side room.
But she will spin like, oh god.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Go get him.
I got the group off of you at least. So we just entered the 3rd floor of this dungeon and you're already resorting to the Outlander.
Well, there was like 2 master archers and 2 master spear guys in that room.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't know if he timed out or died.
Me?
No, the big guy. He fell over, but I'm not sure if he timed out or if all those people hitting him just killed him.
He does the same no matter if he times out or dies, so it's hard to tell unless you're really like paying attention. Wonder if our various poison slows stack.
Yeah, they do. They don't stack additively; they'll stack multiplicatively. But yeah.
I just accidentally switched weapons, and that was bad.
So like my slow is like, I don't know, so my slow is 50% and your slow is 30%. That doesn't make 80%. It makes like 66 or something, or 70 or whatever.
Bummer, man.
But it's just they do stack, but no, they're not additive.
That sucks.
It sounds like it does, but as a percent, it's still perfectly fine. Because you have to do the math the right way, basically.
Enemies everywhere. Apparently, my microphone doesn't pick up my voice at all, but it does pick up Dog Squeaker very well.
You can just edit all that out later, I'm sure.
You know I'm not gonna.
I know you're not gonna. All pets dead.
The eyeball's still alive somewhere. It's doing a little bit of damage, technically.
I mean, it's hitting enemies. I guess that's sort of the same thing.
I will say the confuse comes in pretty handy every once in a while.
It does, absolutely. All CC is good CC. Oh, I'm down to 6 health potions. I have to stop back down here pretty quick.
Do you need some?
Well, I'll have to go buy them.
Well, I can give you some of mine.
It just delays the inevitable.
Maybe after we finish this floor, we take a quick jaunt back to town and restock.
Sure. Yeah. I think we're past the archers for the most part, and these guys are considerably easier. They kill my pets better, but they're not hard.
Ugh, poison everywhere. Which way are we going?
I think this is ways optional. I think the other way is mandatory.
Yeah, these things go down so much easier than the other demon dudes.
Yeah, I mean, the poison is obnoxious, but not nearly as deadly. I wonder if their thought process was just like, hey man, you can dodge arrows, so it's okay for them to hit hard because you can dodge them. It's like, yeah, but not when you put 57 archers in one room.
I imagine that was part of it. I'm kind of sad that I don't have my traps because I was like entering every combat by starting throwing traps.
And now it's just, you feel like naked going in.
Yeah, I mean they weren't doing anything. Like one enemy would go attack it and kill it in like one hit, and it would just be pointless. But
Look at that, the double chest. Ooh, a blue thing, Shadow Veil. I think we have that one.
do we? I think I got new arcane formulas at some point. Maybe? No. Guess not.
What's that staff? Not anything I want.
Do we have Shadow Veil?
I'm pretty sure we do. We'll find out later.
We'll have to look at one point and consolidate again. I really need to get in and reorganize, but every time we're done recording, I've got other stuff that I gotta go do.
Like, watch footy.
Yeah, like that.
Alright, here. I gotta take a quick trip to town so I can replenish my health potions.
If you're going, I might as well go empty out my inventory while I'm there. I could use to buy a few more as well. Like 2/3 of my inventory at this point are just like charms and relics.
Okay.
It's a little excessive.
Alright. I'm ready to roll. Alright, I can handle another floor of these as long as the archers don't come back.
You know they're gonna.
I can't remember. We might be done with them. I got about 50 minutes, and then I have, or not 50, I got about 20 minutes, then I have to go.
Okay.
So,
Just let me know.
yep. I don't know how long we are at this episode, but that's what I got.
Well, the last episode was an hour and 15 minutes long, so, this one can be a little short. People can deal. It's kind of my thought on the matter.
Yappo on LPing. Well, the less work I do, the better.
Fuck you, it's all about me, basically.
I want to. Yappo's interested in maximizing his views to work ratio, and he does this by making his work 0. So if he gets 1 view, he has infinite ratio.
That's pretty much true. When I first started, I was like, oh, I should make sure I edit these down on the ends and stuff and make sure they're all good, make sure I do, actual audio editing, and now I'm just like, fuck it, just straight encode and adjust the levels so it sounds close.
Ah, gee. I think we might have to go back to the other room. I think this might go around. Stop running after me, you crazy lady demons. I have a paper to write tonight. It's my final for ancient Roman history.
Just write about Titan Quest.
I already have the outline all written up. I just have to write 4 pages, which is frankly not that very much at all.
No,
it's like
it's
2,000 words.
Which you should be able to jam out in about 30 minutes.
Maybe not 30 minutes, maybe more like 90 minutes. But because I have an outline and I already have a very good idea about what I'm writing about, and I don't even have to cite this paper because it's all based off of our lectures in class, so I don't have to make a bibliographer. Oh my god, I had 26 HP.
You know what I'm really sad about, though? That I just realized since I got rid of my traps, I can't chuck them across barriers or over hills and stuff.
26 HP, but only the last one matters.
I do think it's really funny because you run by, and I'm like, oh, there's a group of people following you, so I just teleport into them and then go back to whatever I was doing before.
But yeah, so I already have the outline, and I don't have to cite anything, so it should be a nice quick write. I'm considering staying up most of the night and playing video games.
Always a solid strategy.
Yeah. But, I don't know. I definitely have to finish. I definitely have to write it tonight, and after I finish writing it, I'll see how I feel. Because I can't stay up all night tomorrow night, because Friday I gotta drive 8 hours.
Going home?
Yeah, going home for a little spring break, I guess is the official word. And then I'll be back the week after that for the last semester, which was like a joke. I think I mentioned I was doing Marvel Comics. I think I said before.
So I made the mistake of accepting a Masaka riff, and so I accepted a game an hour down the road.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lordy. But I wasn't paying attention, so it's... Oh, that's a hero. Oh, that's a hero.
Get in there, guys.
Did you catch a name?
His name was Fuck You, Summon Cyclops.
Anyway, so I accepted this game an hour down the road, and not thinking about it, but it's only one game, so I get paid less than I normally would. And then I have to work at 1 o'clock in the morning again on Friday, so I'm not sure when I'm going to get a nap in, probably when I'm driving at some point, I guess.
Yeah, that'll work.
But I started looking at my schedule, and I was like, wait, why did I do this? Damn it.
Yeah, it's the worst because you're like, I didn't have to do this to myself. I was just wasn't thinking. I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll do a little take extra work. Wait a minute, no, this is not worth it.
Yeah, I was just clicking buttons, yeah, sure, I'll take all these games, whatever.
I'm not afraid to admit that I'm not the guy who typically goes for overtime. I'm the guy who they say, does anyone want to go home early? And I'm like, yeah, me, right here.
Well, I usually do that, but reffing soccer games pay substantially more than my regular job, so...
Yeah, that's fair. It's probably more fun, and it's like exercise disguised as work.
I wouldn't say it's more fun, but yeah, I don't run unless I get paid anymore, really. So.
When I would work as a security guard in the summer, right around between 5 a.m. Oh god.
I was running away, and a random archer fucking caught me with an arrow.
I need a health potion. I need a health potion. I can't drop a portal because I'm running. Alright, there's a portal. Alright, I got 2,000 HP and 6 archers, or 3 archers to deal with. I can probably dodge these.
Ah, this is so frustrating.
Isn't it? Oh, okay. I'm alive.
Did you lose aggro?
Lose aggro? No, they died. There's only like 3 of them left by the time you died. By the time they were all following me.
I need to take these sections a little slower so I can make sure I recharge all my skills. And make sure our health potions aren't on cooldown.
Alright, well, I'll just follow you for now then. You can set the pace. But yeah, I used to work, I would, between hours of like 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., after my work was more or less done, I would just go like jogging around the soccer field, because why not? Just like, I'm getting paid, I may as well get some exercise in since I'm stuck here for another hour anyway. Used to do the same thing when I worked at a hotel. I would go down to the, early in the morning when pretty much all the work was done, I would go down to the exercise room, take off my my work, not take off my work clothes, but take off my security jacket or whatever. So I was just in a white t-shirt and just use the gym equipment for a while.
So that was a Grandmaster Archer.
Yeah, the big archers, those guys fucking mess you up, man. All right, here's the last floor of this place, which we'll probably be able to get through and then probably call it after this.
All right.
Get done with this goddamn Forsaken place.
Oh, hey, these things again.
Arch lima beans, yeah. But guess what? They're not archers, so they're chumps. Do those big guys breathe fire? I feel like they do.
No, they have just a random magic attack. It's the different big skeletal guys that breathe fire. Come on. God, melee guys are so much easier because they all just like bum rush you.
One thing I don't think we pointed out yet, but the floor has been getting less complete as we go along. The first floor was pretty much a solid floor with a few holes in it, and now by this point we're pretty much walking like on these ruined floors. Which I don't know if that's indicative of anything other than just a change of scenery, but...
Yeah, those things have so much health.
It'll be interesting to see who levels first. Because all of this, ooh, this will be fun. Okay, let's kill all the shit in this room so I can get that Master Shrine. Alright.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me turn off my...
Oh yeah, let me turn mine off too so I can turn them on right away and not have to worry about it.
Okay, go for it.
Alright. Oh yeah, I gained about 400 max HP from turning on my, making sure to have the better Heart of Oak buff. So if I can stay alive, it's like an extra 20% HP or something. Should have an easy time for a little while.
Should being the operative word there.
Well, like, look how slow... Yeah, like, see how fast things die right now? It's nice. Boss. Look how slow he goes,
A
though.
layer of souls.
Dead. Want to go over there? Or do we not care?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go over there.
Okay.
Maybe that's the chest that'll finally have some purples in it.
It could have an elemental or something, too. Like, because we still need 2 of those, and I don't remember where they are exactly.
Nope.
I love this ghost. I love the ghost particles. It's too bad they go away.
They do
mean, I
look
could-
pretty cool.
I can tell why they go away because they're like the biggest particle we have. But they look super rad. All right, gotta be careful of these parts because we don't want to lose our buffs.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me recharge a bit here. Yeah, it's a 16-second recharge, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this is the guy. He said he would reward us eventually, so he opens this gate for us. That's
I found
the
the key and
reward.
unlocked this door. I have been all over these plains and have seen many things.
oh, hey, apparently Cerebrus is here. I forgot about that.
Hey, look, it's a lot of nothing.
Did you pick up the gold at least?
Yeah, I Z'd all the gold down. I'll just grab a couple of the yellow things to sell.
I should probably do that at some point, but
I don't think any of the yellow shit actually can be very good anymore. I think I have pretty much the best yellow shit I can get. I need green shit and blue shit and all that other jazz.
all like we're only finding a little bit of it, and it's all like melee stuff.
Yeah, I don't have like any blue things on. I think I have one.
I've been trying to target the wardens whenever I see them. By the way.
Yeah.
Oh, relatively small groups of melee enemies. That's so nice.
But like you can tell what difference those Mastery Shrine makes, right? Because like, still have all three wolves up. Haven't really come that close to dying yet. Lost my Lich, which is too bad, but he wasn't gonna live forever anyway.
And who wants to live forever?
Who wants to live forever?
I'm glad you followed up on that for me.
Is there anything over there? Nah, really.
Lordy.
Get out of this stupid place.
You ready?
Is there a boss here? I think there is.
There's a boss here. Are you kidding?
I think there is.
This is Cerebrus.
Oh, yeah. I don't think. Alright. But I gotta stand just close enough to keep him in my aura so he goes slower. Keep him poisoned. Like, look how slow he goes. Like, look at how slow he's attacking. See how slow that is? That is the benefit of the poison and the aura stacking. What a chump.
Once you got in aura range, it went pretty well. Oh, look, there's a blue bow.
A bow. A fucking bow. And a Toxo, which is a spear, so... Bunch of garbage. Everything's garbage.
I think there's another boss fight here, too.
Is there? Yeah, I gotta keep him within that aura, because the stacking effect is super nice. Oh, right, yeah, they do the thing. Okay, so in Greek myth, you face some dudes, and, like, I think one of the doors is bad, one of the doors is good, and I wish I could remember more than that, but this is like, straight from Greek myth.
Thank you for freeing us, hero of Greece.
In the left door, we get the left door, which is the good door, which you always get the left door, of course, but that is the... This is Elysium, this is Greek
He
heaven.
condemned us to this.
Pretty sure we already had Skyfire. I got Skyfire Pendant. What'd you get?
Leaf Song, which I think is actually new. And is that one of the ones required for Druidic Wreath? It is required for Druidic Wreath, so now we just need Crystal Tear. Because Leaf Song is one of them that we need.
Alright, how are you on time?
I got in 17 minutes. I have to run a D&D campaign, so I should stop.
So we're just gonna call it here in the city?
Yeah, we'll call it here. This is a good spot to call it. I think I think there's a shrine
It's up
up
here.
ahead. Yeah, it's up ahead. So we'll hit that.
Ah, you've come to join the
And
battle.
I'll do some quick inventory selling while we leave here. I actually completely forgot about this. This little. I'm not sure if there's a lot of side quests here or not, but when I said that we were all done with that, I forgot about this area. Not surprised.
Do we clear all of our side quests out? Except
No,
Hades?
except for Hades. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Except for Hades, we're good.
All right. Well, until next time, when we'll join the heroic dead in battle.
Yeah, and we'll hopefully find the Shrine of Mastery very early on in recording, so we don't have to struggle quite so much.
That would be lovely. Maybe we'll finally get out of Act 4 so we stop struggling.
Oh, hey, I'm curious, and I'm sure other people are as well. After all of the dying all shakes out in that horrible area, I have 131,000 experience to next level.
131,000 to next level.
Yep.
I have 85,000.
Okay, so you're probably still. I don't know how much that translates. I think that's less than a bar.
It's like a bar and a half right now to next level for me.
Yeah, so so I'm like half a bar behind you. So I gained roughly half a bar in that whole exchange. Interesting. Good to know.
How many deaths are you at?
I think I'm 15.
I'm at 17. And
Buffer.
I got the kill for Cerberus. And he's the greater monster I killed, even though I killed the final boss of the original game.
My greatest monster is one of the 3 fates, one of the sisters, Grey Sister.
Ridiculous.
Yep. All right, internet. That's all you get for now.